If you guys would just like speak up, you would save yourself so much like annoyances in life. If someone like your server is not treating you the right way and they spill food on you and you just sit there and not say anything, it's gonna eat up at you. And if they treat you a certain way and you don't like it would be better if you just said something instead of keeping it inside or talking crap with whoever you're with about it. Just tell them, be like, because I've been in that position before where the person, so itchy, the person has, the server has been rude to me and treating me a certain way, and sometimes I don't care because it's like, whatever, they're having a bad day or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. But sometimes, if they just continue, and if I'm in like that mood, then I'll just be like, can you please change your attitude because I didn't do anything to you and I just don't like this vibe that you're giving off. And then they'll be like, I don't have an attitude. And I just will be like, oh, okay, but you do. So please, if you're gonna talk to me, just change your attitude. That's all I'm asking. Because I'm speaking to you respectfully, and I just, when I come into a restaurant, I don't want to feel, and I pay for like something, I want to feel like this. So, oh, I had to do that the other day at Old Navy. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I was, but if I was, tell me how I was wrong. Okay. So I went in and I'm buying these clothes for my son, and at the register there was someone, I guess, didn't want these pants, and they were the perfect exact size for my son. So we finished paying and we're sitting there and they give us the receipt in the bags, and all of a sudden we see those pants, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, those pants are perfect because right now he needs pants. And so I'm like, yeah, can we buy these, you know? So the guy, I guess he had finished and he started ringing up the other person, and so we were just gonna wait. And so so at Old Navy it's one line, and then the registers are open, and then whoever's next goes to whoever's open. Is it whoever or whomever? I have a really hard time remembering which, but anyway, so the next person goes to whoever's open, but we already waited in that line, and it was during the Christmas season, so there was no way I was going to already wait once, pay, and then go back in line and wait again. That wasn't going to happen. I would rather just not get them. So, but that would be really foolish of someone to be like, no, I think you need to go back in line, because anyways, that's ruining the story. So, so we're still there, okay? The guy gives us the receipt, and we take the receipt, and then we see the pants, but by the time we say, ooh, we want to get these pants too, he already started ringing up the person that was behind us. But the lady next to him, because there was two registers at that time, she was finishing up with her person. So we were like, oh, okay, we could just go to her. And she was like, we went there, and it was one pair of freaking pants, and we already waited in line once, and we just paid, and we just wanted to add this on to what we just paid for. And she's like, next time you need to go. Actually, I don't remember if she was like next time, but I think she was either saying next time you need to go to the back line, or you know, you need to go to the back line. One of the two, but either of those two wasn't the correct answer for me. So I was like, when she said that, I was like, why? Why would I need to go to the back of the line when I already waited in line once, and I just wanted to add this on. We already just paid, I just wanted to add it on, you know? And she was like, she had just nasty attitude, and I was like she just really didn't answer me, and I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do that, and next time I'm not going to do that either. Because if you're going to say something really that I don't agree with and I think is not right, I'm going to tell you that I don't think it's right, because I just don't think it's right. And I would, like, why would you feel the need to say that? If it were me, you know what I would have said? If someone said to me, I would have said, sure, come on, I'll take care of you really fast. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, great, okay, have a nice day. And guess what? Everyone is happy. I'm happy, you're happy, because most importantly, you're happy, the freaking client. And if that person that has a problem because somebody already waited in line and they wanted to pay for, it's not like I said, wait a minute, the line has to stop here because I need to go pick out another pair of pants. Everybody has to wait. And then by the time I finish my shopping again, because I want to go shopping again, I'm going to come back and then you guys have to stop. Don't bring anybody else. Like, you guys have to wait like an hour for me to go get what I want. And then come back and let me go first. No, that's not what happened. If that was the case, of course that would be a little ridiculous. You know, I'm being like ridiculous, but that's not what happened. So if that person online had a problem, they didn't even have a problem. I'm just saying, if I was the cashier and I was like, sure, come with me, like I would normally, oh sure, come on, I'll ring you up really fast. If that person had a problem, I would have been like, I'm so sorry, I know it's kind of annoying, but you know, I'm just about done, I promise. You know, just diffuse the situation, be positive, nice, and smile. Like, smiling gets you a long way. This attitude, like, that's a shitty attitude to have at work. You can't freaking have that attitude at work and deal with clients. So she was just giving me that attitude, like, and I'm like, no. I'm like, why? Like, why would we have to do that? And I wasn't being rude, but I really wanted to know why I would have to, why? Why on earth would she act that way and just quickly ring it up with a smile? And I'm just like, I think her name was April. I'm like, oh, maybe I should do what everybody else does, because you guys actually know exactly who I'm talking about. You guys actually know I'm making the name up, not, so I need to add. I'm not using the right names here. I'm not using the right name here, guys. This is actually a fictitious name. Okay, so April. No. Why do people do that? Like, okay, they're afraid of getting sued. Well, April at Old Navy, if you're watching this, which you're never going to watch this, I'm pretty sure. But if you are, I'm so sorry. You're being a jerk that day. Anyways, so I'm like, April, I think you're having a bad day, April. So, you know, April, you might want to change your attitude when you're dealing with clients, April, because it's not nice, April. It's just not nice. And I was being really jerky. Like, I probably should have just left it alone and been quiet, because I kind of looked a little bit kooky. But, like, it really bothers me. Like, I would never mistreat a client. Never. And I've had clients mistreat the crap out of me while I was at work, but there's no way I could be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. No, I couldn't do that. Or, you're really freaking annoying me. Like, shut up. Like, I don't want to hear you anymore. You keep bitching and like it's in one ear out the other. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with your attitude. I know you're the client, but like, I just don't care. Like, I don't care. I would never be that way with a client. I could never be that way with a client. In fact, I would never be that way with anybody. The only time I am that way with people is if you are that way with me, and I know it's not the best way to be. Like, if someone's a jerk to me, I have to be a jerk to them. No. I shouldn't be that way. So I am working on not being such a, I don't know. I'm working on a lot right now. Oopsie. So I'm working on a lot right now. That's a whole other story. But anyway, that was another rant about having attitude with clients. Like, you just don't do that. April. Alright, so that's that. That might be a story in itself. I might make that a story time video. So so back to the initial story. Well, not the initial story, but the second one I was talking. Whatever, okay. The reason why I was away is because I've been going to school since I was pregnant with my son, who is now 7. And the reason why I decided to go back to school is because I had been a hairstylist for forever, and they decided to close the location that I was at and move to another location. Follow your instinct. That's the first thing. Follow your instinct. If you feel something's not right, it's not right. Okay?